Hello, today we will be talking about flexibility assessments. A few equipment that will be needed. For the Canadian trunk forward flexion test, you're going to need a flexometer scale. For the YMCA sit and reach test, you're going to need a yardstick and tape. For the chair sit and reach test, you will need a ruler and a chair 17 inches in height. And for the Thomas test, the use of a mat is optional. Before conducting the flexibility assessment, you should start with a 5 to 10 minute aerobic warm-up. For the Canadian trunk forward flexion test, used to assess hamstring and lower back flexibility, start by removing your shoes and sitting on the floor with feet against the box with knees fully extended. Reach forward as you exhale and hold for 2 seconds. Remember to keep your hands parallel to one another. Do not lead with one or the other. Perform this test twice and record the better of the two in centimeters. Categorize yourself using the table shown. Remember to subtract 3 centimeters from each value in the table to maintain accuracy. 26 centimeters classifies me as good for flexibility in my hamstring and lower back. For the YMCA sit and reach test used to assess hamstring flexibility, start by taping down the yardstick at the 15-inch mark. Remove your shoes and sit down on the floor with your feet at the edge of the tape 10 to 12 inches apart. Place hands parallel over one another and have your knees fully extended. Inhale as you exhale, reach forward and hold for 2 seconds. Be sure your fingers are touching the yardstick. Record the better of 2 attempts in inches. Using the table shown to classify myself, 13 inches places me in the 20th percentile, classifying me as well below average. The chair sit and reach test is best for older populations and assesses hamstring flexibility. Sit on the edge of the chair and have one leg extended forward with the ankle dorsiflexed. Keep the other leg flat on the floor. With hands parallel, exhale as you reach forward, hold for 2 seconds, and record the best of 2 attempts in inches on both sides of your legs. If there is space between the big toe and fingertips, it is a negative score. If fingertips pass the big toe, it is a positive score. Touching the toes is scored as 0. The Thomas test will assess your hip flexor flexibility. A partner is needed to assist during this test. Lie supine and bring your leg to your chest. If the straight leg remains in contact with the floor, then the hip flexors of that leg are deemed flexible. This test is scored as either flexible or inflexible. As shown in the video, I'm scored flexible in both legs.